Hey everyone, Audacious Ronin here, coming back with you with some Divinity Original Sin. I've actually played these before. I just never what's my profile Pokemon? Oh, whatever. I never got around to never really got around to beating like the whole game. I played a lot Tactician with my friend, and oh my god, those battles take forever. So I thought I'd do a classic style story gameplay playthrough of the first and second game. Not too challenging, but enough to see everything. Kind of preparing me for Baldur's Gate 3. So should be exciting to get through, and well, we'll get started. Um, I already had guys made. I don't know what profile this is, but can I edit it? No. Okay, I can't edit it. Oh well, that'll work. I already made characters, but I wanted to play through the intro just for the sake of the video. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first. It doesn't even matter. And then I'll load right into the new game after. I'm thinking of bringing one of my one of these two. I might turn them undead for the next game for continuity. Just I think that'd be really funny. Playing the same person. We'll just accept. Yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Let's get back to this. We're gonna swap right over to my main guys. So I know the companions kind of are somewhat built already in the first game. One's like an archer, the other's a mage, rogue, and a warrior. So I kind of went with like this guy, this main guy with the sword. He's gonna be the heavy hitter kind of person, and the other guy's gonna be more of a cleric healer, a leadership kind of person. I feel like that'd be the best way to go with that, because I guess you can make any of them healers, but I think I was gonna go with someone with the shield at least, and keep. I'll probably get Jahan and use him as just. We'll use him for just blasting people's spells, essentially. Who has the Alright, equip the the trunks. Alright, let's get going. My main guy has Lucky Charm right now, so I'll probably use him to
ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Wasn't there like a hidden
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
special like hidden in a rock or something? Am I crazy? Or is that just that little headset backpack thing? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Rejoice, statues have granted. Statues have granted my wish. The whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. Before I soared through the sky like an eagle, blah blah blah, he jumped off the cliff.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
That's crazy.
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Hey, maybe we'll get the jump the cliff later. What's up here, right? There's a waypoint. I barely remember this map from last I played, to be honest. You get out of the way. Give me the goods. I'll just pick up the whole bag. I remember loving backpacks in those, because I used to shove everything in them. Pink dye, oh my god. I know these make things look weird as shit, so maybe I'll just sell it when we get to town. Do you have to go that way? I remember there's like some weird crab you can talk to. I think that was this one. I should have probably got the pet talking perk. I feel like that comes in so useful. At least at some points. It's good to have someone to talk to animals. I think the one companion does it, have it already. Maybe I'll get her first.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, I'm confident.
Is this the main enemy from Diablo? Honestly, won't be surprised if they copied half that story from something else. We're just gonna mow right in here. Lockdown failed. Yeah, last time I used this, it freaking missed. No, I got it. I don't remember if regeneration hurts undead in this game. That's one thing I could not remember.
For you!
How?
I must focus.
Freedom from my grasp is
I remember the. Oh my god. The music in those games sounds like it was stolen off of YouTube.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside? Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Can you skip the tutorial? Do I want to? I mean, there should be... we could do it real quick.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Counselor Jake's murder.
I remember the one thing in this was I would loot all the bones. Every freaking bone you can find had a chance to have something in it. I'm gonna be so picky. How did I break this before?
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
Wait, is that the underwear? Is it actually talking to me? I swear to God, it wasn't saying anything before that. I guess we'll keep it on. I'll probably only do like hour segments for this for now. That way it doesn't get too bloated. It's not like I'm making ad revenue or anything. Definitely get a lot of shit. Let's keep going.
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Can I just... Oof! That actually hurt. Don't run over it, please. I am trying to do, like, a lot of, like, health... Was it leeching for this guy? Like... At least that's my plan for the second game. I don't think there's necromancy in this one, but... I'll probably stick with witchcraft. And then in the second one I'll give him necromancy. Whereas the dude with the shield, I might just keep him dead for the next game. He just died. It wasn't even like a lot. Oh god. Ooh. That should be on like all the time. I wonder if that's in the options. It's gonna be a long playthrough of them just looting everything. Bring on the loot. I felt like there was something
more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
something special here.
Could be our lucky day.
Like a secret path or something, but I couldn't remember if there was a way to like activate it. The King's Tomb. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Ooh, boulder. I totally believe after Baldur's Gate 3 they're gonna make a Divinity 3. I won't be surprised if they're already starting making it. I won't be surprised if the game starts out on a beach. What was that, 16? What does this guy have? I might want to keep blunt weapons on him. Can you dual wield? I don't remember. You can.
Hoping someone special will be impressed by the way you wield that great heaving weapon.
That guy's gonna be annoying. Think it would be funny to have like... I saw someone made like AI Mr. House for New Vegas, and it's so fucking funny. I think he just insults you half the time, though. Can I move this? No. Loot it. I should have read it first. Alright, I'm done with this. Let's go. Where the heck is it?
What's this?
There it is.
I found something.
Yeah, I thought about doing tactician for this, but I
don't
just
imagine our
felt
weapons
like
would survive such use for long.
the playthrough would have been so much longer, and I'd rather not stretch it out. Because the last time I remember doing a lot of these fights, they could take forever on tactician, especially the boss fights. I'm kind of just looking to beat the story and have a casual experience. Maybe I'd stream it eventually, but why is it so much heavier? It's jipping me here. I think I could attack this one.
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
I am gonna sell that thing the moment I get that down. Make it ring. Of course, there was one sitting in the middle there. I didn't even see that. It's only storming underground. That's normal. Is that better than my weapon? Almost. It's a fucking bitch weapon.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
How did that not explode? There's trap disarm tool. Did I miss it? Did I totally miss that by like an inch? I had the crafting wiki up just because I just remember there's so much things you can craft. At least I don't remember ever doing it for like good money. I don't think it's really that useful. At least in this one it isn't. I think you're better off just finding random loot. I might set a trap for this first boss. Is there a better way to go about this? I'll keep the grenades. I love grenades. Explosive flames? I'm pretty sure it was called Fireball, dude. Did you even need the key? Pretty sure you could just open the door with the button. Green fishing rod. Let's beat the entire game with a fishing rod. That'd be genius. Oh no, you could just use the key. I know there's a thing there though. I played through the temple earlier, just testing the settings and everything I had going on.
I've spotted something interesting.
Isn't that great?
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I used to just lone wolf this all the time, this game. Like I said, that stuff just takes forever. Too much strategy. It came to a point where it was just too much.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Alright. They're standing in a bunch of oil. I don't like the black and white.
I sense enemies nearby.
Watch out, Mr. Rat. Perfect. Although they didn't drop anything. I'm not even sure if that was a good way going about that. Come on, give me something good. I don't think we have to stand on these ones. I was thinking about trying the, like, even older games, the older Divinities. I do think I have
Someone
one.
else got here first.
I just never thought about actually trying them out. I don't really know how they compare to this. They might play a little like Diablo, maybe. Oop. Forgetting who I'm playing. Loot. It's not that great. Oop. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna save right here. I think I know where he spawns, so I was thinking about I could zap his ass, or I could set him on fire. But he's undead, so I think set on fire is the better bet. I don't know if I'm close enough. Because I know he jumps out, I'm just not sure how far. That's probably safe right there. That should be okay. Does he... If I could get him back by one of the archers... Ooh.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not
this guy's
save
not
you from
important,
run
really.
if you like.
There we go. I might want to keep a little distance. I could set them both on fire, I think. Or just him. I forgot how bad throwing grenades was in this game. I think we will just hammer him down. They didn't hit him? Oh my god. Why game? I should be able to just kill him.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
I almost forgot he came back. Damn. Oh, I am dying. He's a little closer. Failed to apply it. Oh my god. Imagine if that was an MMO nowadays. Failed to heal.
On the mend.
Perfect. Alright, what we got? Why wouldn't you pick stuff up?
Please assist me, friends!
He's gonna have to wait a minute. I know we can use the Holy Grail to make a lot of this shit turn gold. Alright. So I'm gonna get the town today at least. For... This should be a decent amount of time. One thing I remember this from this game is how annoying orcs were. Just freaking big and beefy. I think they are in the second one. Oh, I want to quit that. And he needs to heal me.
Into the fray once more.
I swear there's a thing over here. Alright, so we got the waypoint. Need a shovel. Definitely need a shovel in this game. I always hate finding like burial tombs and it's just like, or graves and you just like, you need to pick, you have nothing to dig it up with. I think in the second big game the lizard people can dig up with their hands though. Here he is, the pearl.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Ishmashel. Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmashel, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native, tender water.
You say that you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they could hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's a sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease. And treasure long sunk, I will grant thee.
It seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine. For I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hum. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen. Alive, alone, alas.
I should decide what to do with
What do
you.
you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Did he actually say my class, or does he always say that? Let's sell him to a local merchant. I think he gives me something good, so...
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound rich. The sea, I have returned.
It's not just a scroll, is it?
Feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
No, that's not bad. I'll give it to my cleric. Then again, he has a shield, so he might not get attacked as much. Word on him for now. Doesn't tell me the weight. Oh well. I feel like I want seashells. I don't remember what I need them for. I know you can get them for, I just want to say water breathing, but you're not swimming in this. Can't you use one and get the effect? Water resistance. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm not gonna stay on the beach, pick up seashells. Oh, here we go. I don't really need a wand. I could give him a wand. It would definitely keep him, like, out of... I don't need that. I don't need that one here. No, don't. Jesus.
Would you, Julius? This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury. No, it ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale.
Single malt? Stumblers. Who's talking salesman again? Come, give here before I sober up.
Don't these two die? Is that an actual entrance to somewhere? Let's talk to them.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
These guys have it right. If I was sitting on a beach all day, I'd be drinking too. Not like no one comes to check on them.
Just hold your tongue with you bibbiers. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightseal.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you one way.
Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Crafting.
Come, Let's have another drink while we still can. To your very good health.
Are they coming with me? Oh, I could go into here. Oh, that's the... Oh, I'm so dumb. That's the exit. I wasn't looking from that angle.
Lovely day for a swig and a song. What do you want to know? So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead. Murdered.
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
As if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibias?
Soy seal, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be, then?
Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibias? Now then, stranger, if it's the city of Soseal you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle, lass. Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
Well, we did bring a legion.
Just bite your lip, will you, Bibias? We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for
Liberators of liquor.
Just pipe down, will you, Bibias?
Ever cat the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time.
Aye, a noble word.
Best way to calm a...
Just put a sock in it.
Fairly well.
I don't understand. Are they coming with me or not? Yeah, here they come. Ooh. I should probably save. At least well, one time I remember is you get attacked up here. That conceal grenade might be useful. Someone say tomato? We better get in there. These guys are wussies. Oh, bloody hell. I need to do something quick. Should we poison them? Let's poison them. Of course, they're too far away. Please get it. I only hit one. They should be able to take him on. There's no way they can kill him. Oh my god, my other guy goes last. Eesh. What the? Did he just teleport? What the fuck was that? I've iced something. Can I use it? Oh, I can still... There's no way that didn't destroy it. I didn't even see the coldest for a second, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm gonna set myself on fire. I should use that right away. Oh no. I didn't even level up. Oh god. Alright, I can't get another one too. I might go lockpicking on this guy. At least I could do that in the middle of combat, and oh my god. I'll come back. Just move backwards. These guys are gonna get decimated. I know fire stuff. We'll get in here with these guys. I could try and knock them like all down. I think. Does that work like that? I think so. Yeah, we'll use this. I know I want to kill the shaman before anyone else. Chrissy's opportunity. Oh, easy as pie.
Not so fast.
Where the hell's he going? That can do a lot. This dude's doing the Matrix over here. Oh my god. I was gonna say, what is that? It's like a plank on the ground with blood on it. Oh, you caught.
Who was that joker leading those orders? Damn traitor. Very curious.
Where are Bibius and Junius? They hear the fight.
Fire wand. I definitely want that on my other guy. I don't care about water. You know, I think it's affected by it.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor. Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Let's loot some of these guys. And then I'll talk to them. Can you go on their boat? No. me should be looting everything with this guy. This one's so tiny. Oh my god. Time flies playing this game, I'll tell you that. I can't believe it's almost been an hour.
Hail, Source Hunter. Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the Cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Seal? Bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they want in Seal. This is their second attack within as many weeks, and their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here. They may need help. I would go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
I guess we'll go help them out there. Seal.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
The hell?
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Seal.
Is this a wizard they were talking about?
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
This guy looks more familiar now.
Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very
I think there's a boat on fire or
sorcery
something.
was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
I would not put sardines on a salad.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
You can trade. Let. Ooh. I wonder if I want to go geomancy on my two-hander guy. I'll probably hold off on now. I have witchcraft at the moment. I definitely need this. I think. Can I sell stuff? Will he buy this crap? Is that one-handed? Oh my god. I'm like dual-wield for the moment. Definitely don't need bows. I don't remember if any of this stuff is needed for crafting or... How do you do this? Oh, I see. 107. I need this. I actually need that. Costs like nothing. Alright, back to that. Where can I find the scene of the
Jake
crime?
was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
The counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
May interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is trouble you're having with the undead? Also, I had a lot of fun with undead the past few times I played this game. I'll go over that after.
Undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
I'm pretty sure they were hiding on a single house on a hill. So that could be someone else. It's been a while.
Unfortunately, that is
Problems with
absolutely
orcs?
correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here.
I have to say, for being so old, this game looks pretty freaking good. I mean, look at the water there. That looks better than most games nowadays.
There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise
There's no polymorph
that I
in this
enjoy
game.
taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To be out in the night.
Okay,
But of
I get
course,
it.
it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Chest hair? Or is that like part of his hair?
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Alright, you're obsessed with cats and mice.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
How about we go put out this fire first? After I loot things, of course, obviously.
We mustn't let the flame spread to the other.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's up.
Pablo.
I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves.
How about that burning
I
ship?
thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the arch-shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
I'll take my leave. Do, do, do. That's a big boat. These guys were not as lucky.
A home, a livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
Can't really sell anything.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're a little more than 3 men.
Oh, I
with
remember. You
nothing
gotta
more
find
to
these guys'
say than
work.
boo. These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
How about that burning
That was
ship?
a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
About finding work.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Sounds good. I can tell you one thing, this town is going to take forever to go through. Of course there's darkness, I can't even see everything. We used to, like, me and one of my friends, we used to pull the undead into the town and, like, have them, like, massacre all the guards. Now that was under tactician, but not only that, one of the things I do plan to do is rob these people blind. Like, honestly, you can make so much money breaking into the homes and just stealing their shit.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky-chan loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Never heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for the joyride?
No, it is. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
But I think I'm gonna end it here at the town, because it's gonna take me a while to go through this town and do a lot of the side quests. But I'm probably gonna be on later. I'll see. I'm doing these as videos for now, but I might stream some more gameplay later. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hope you had a good time watching, because it's gonna be a long one getting through all this. So have a great one, guys. Thank you.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.